We'll see. We'll see if that goes well. All right. I think I have supporter now, so I can like literally like make a room and like
Cool, cool.
make it whatever code I want. It is
That's fun.
that, and then I forgot how to hide it.
Yeah, I was looking in settings earlier, and I was like, I don't fucking know.
There's some way to do it, but I can't remember. What it is. Like, I'll just move up tetrio to be like there.
Yeah, either do that or just cover it with something.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's do that. And I'll just put it in our little chat.
Roger, Roger. I was just warming up my hands on Zen. How the fuck do I get out of Zen?
Just, hold escape. Oh, oh, bruh.
I don't know if I have my keyboard buttons bound at all for the menus. Just gonna restart Tetris here. Alright.
Ooh,
Cool.
look at that. All right. Let me see. Oops. At least established a player limit just in case anyone is trying to be funny.
Guys, the code's poop. Don't type it in.
No.
Oh, dog, I fucked it up. I'm sorry.
All right. Okay. I think it should be default. Oh no, it does do the thing. Okay, we're gonna do the thing of like we're just gonna go through a match and we'll just kind of slowly go over the replay and stuff.
Okay.
Okay. We have an hour 30, so so that's a lot of material again.
Got it. All good, all good.
Well, let's see what you've learned, buddy.
I'm gonna try to show off my skills a little bit here. I'm already mad. Already messed up.
I'm low-key kind of like nerfing myself because like the OBS kind of like tanks my FPS a little bit, which is why I wasn't like streaming my matches.
Yeah, I didn't stream mine either. Mostly mine was because of nerves. I was like, I'm gonna be way too nervous.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's probably like kind of like one of the things where like I wish I did see your games during the thing, but also it's like it's also understandable why um you wouldn't.
Yeah, I was so like, I really hope I do good. I hope I don't suck.
Okay.
Which I was very not happy with my first 3 games, honestly.
Yeah, those
Friggin-
like it's that format is definitely like punishing in the like when you know that like it takes like every game that you do into account.
Mhm.
It's because I've been to those kinds of formats where it's like, oh, like literally one game can literally like tank your performance.
Oh, fuck, I
Um,
couldn't get it over there.
and it sucks. Like because some classic qualifiers would be like, all right, just play like this many number of games, and like each game would count towards like a certain average or whatever, and it's like
Yeah,
because like if you do bad on one game, it's like ugh.
that could, yeah, I was super happy. Vincent was definitely picking it up. I can't lie.
Yeah. Oh no. I'm happy for him. It seems that he's getting stuff figured out. Oh.
Oh no, I fucked up. I saw my fuck up in real time. That's awesome.
That's good.
It was like deer in headlights, though. I was like, I stared at it. And I was like, did I really?
Mm, it'd be like that. As long as you know for next time.
True, true, true.
Could you reach
What the?
me? Can you teach me an STSD setup? I'm not gonna do that, Wiley. Three wide shape is crazy. I hate modern Tetris real bad. Can you do NES classic Tetris instead, please? Thanks. Hi, it's I. I love
Hey,
the classic community.
I will hop on that. I need to get better at that one for sure.
We'd be happy to have you, man.
I'm scared. No, I'm scared of you guys. You guys are like a different breed of Tetris player.
Are we?
I feel like you guys are like inherently more scary than like a normal Tetris player.
Really? That's a funny impression.
Because there's something about it. Because like obviously you get like a lot less. You get a lot less freedom, I think, in
Mm.
NES Tetris. So you have to be a lot more disciplined about how you're putting blocks down. You don't get time to rotate 70,000 times while it's hitting the ground.
Yeah, no, it's well, I still can't do 29 that well. I'm getting better, but like it's really tough, the discipline you have to have. Um,
Plus, on top of that, like hyper tapping and then into rolling, I'm lost. I know the concept. I've never performed.
yeah, I mean, you don't necessarily have to do hyper tapping. It's literally more just like it's just an option you can do if as long as you stack well, a DAS player can beat a kind of okay roller. Like it happens a
Okay.
lot. Um, as someone with a max out, I concur. Okay, Wiley. Bro, just will be flexing more now that he has the max. All right, I'm gonna try and uh do that thing where I import the what do you call it? The the
The
replay
replay.
here.
I gotta pull up your stream, see if they're talking shit about me.
Oh no! Oh my god. Okay, do this one. What? Okay, there you go. All right. Let's go. Let's go in here. All right. Well, dang, my versus stats are kind of yeah. Like, why are they all over the place, bro? Okay. All right. Um, I think I get the sentiment, right? With this T piece.
Yeah.
But because you have your jagged pieces up next, let me. Uh-oh. Fucking. Oh no, my screenshot app broke. Okay, let me. I would say to lay that T piece flat on like 7, 8, and 9 there. Let me
Okay.
switch over to G Rob. How dare you be in this VC with us? Oh, I'm tutoring a student. Now I'm gonna feel like I'm gonna get judged. Objects
Why would
combo.
you say that?
Oh, you're like a guy. But yeah, I would instead of putting that there, I would just um lay that flat there because we have that shape that we talked about earlier, right?
Mhm.
That kind of little two wide dip that you can have either an S or Z. In fact, that because you can place this T piece there, I would do the this adjustment like that. It's called the
Mhm.
Corian SZ. I forgot if I've talked to you about it or not, but that is
You you
um,
did. I was trying to remember what exactly it was. I kept hearing the name in my head. I was like, Corion XC, Corion XC. What is it? I can't remember.
yeah. So that's the shape right there, right? So you can see that it has a nice has slope like that. I I wish I can like say something different about this T piece. I think if anything, there's probably like a random adjustment with like the square here, but not too important. It's still a good board to have.
The idea was
Yeah.
to try to keep my board
Oops.
close together. I was trying to take into account the lesson of keep your starting pieces closer together.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's why I went for that.
The like the L piece or the all like
The
the
T
the
piece,
T pieces
like the
earlier.
T piece
Okay.
going.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Right. Well, you want to what do you call it? Not so close together that they like bunch up and that like because what would happen is that like if you kind of built all this up here, right? You now have this kind of space to deal with. Now, if you're trying to like combo and stuff, kind of do like a multi-clear combo with like back-to-back clears, whatever. I can see why you'd want to do this, right? Like you have like the
Mhm.
four wides, three wides, two wides, stuff like that. But when I say like kind of keep your board close together, you kind of want to maintain at least this part of your stack like around as you go up, right? Um,
Right,
you don't want to kind of bunch up your stuff so that because if you could get some garbage early, right? Imagine like your stack is like pushed up to like here, right? Like
Mhm.
for example, there's like a random thing here. Now you have like a stack that's kind of like that, for example. You have to clear
Right,
all of that. Just get down to that hole right there, right?
right,
That like or if this hole was like over here, right? It's gotta go through all of that. So that's kind of like one of the risks of like also even doing 9-0, right? That's why it's like 6-3 is kind of like a thing. But for simplicity's sake, I am teaching you 9-0 because for really hammering in those fundamentals. But it's one of those things where like, you know, you can't you try not to build so much that like you have to take all of that work away in order to get back down to the bottom, right?
right. Also, I am sorry, I forgot that was my Fugi. I pulled up your stream and I forgot that was for a different stream. Hold
Mm.
on, let me go to the real Fugi. That's me with a bottle of Grey Goose and a cigarette in my mouth.
Oops.
That was for an RV there yet stream.
Oh, dude, I still need to play that game, man. It looks
Oh, it's so
fun.
fun.
Yeah.
It's so fun.
Where's the Fugi? Let me make you a little bigger here so I can. There you are. Woo. Aura maxing, max aura. Y'all are kids, bro. All right. Let's a bunch of stuff to get through in this game. I think.
This was the longest one.
Yeah. No. No. Be careful here, right?
Mhm,
Um. I would have. So this is also a bit of an Xbox awareness, right?
mhm.
Um. Right. Square goes in square hole. And if like
Right.
you have a flat area right here to put the J in instead, right? Because if you kind of settle for filling in this area with and J or L like early, um, look what you made, right?
Right.
LJ
Terrible
dependency.
dependency.
Yeah. If anything, I would have kind of let you go a little bit if you went for the L, right? Because at least
Right.
T, Z, right? Now,
Like that Z I have in my hold.
right? So, but in this circumstance, because just from like your whole queue, your next queue, and then your J piece immediately, you have the option here to hold out for the square.
Right.
That's why you're flat. Yeah, that's why your stack is flat, right? So you can have those opportunities, like, you know, you have you give yourself time to not, you know, fuck yourself over.
Mm.
Careful now.
And
Don't.
yeah, I know. I built up that wall on the right side, which was not a great idea. I literally saw it as I did it. I was like, that's not what I learned.
I swear to God, if OBS is being funny. Mm. Okay, so I think like a couple things are happening here. All right, let me go back a
Okay.
bit. I think before this, actually, it was like, did you take the Tetris? I would immediately kind of try to burn down here. I think, um, no, it's not like terrible that you build up here, right? Like, cause like
Sure.
if you build up fast enough, you can just you know make that do I do this right? Yeah, you can make that Tetris well to like kind of back to back, right? But
For sure.
um, if you're kind of like, when at least like in this circumstance, I do kind of feel pressured to try to just burn this away because it's only two lines, right? Because
Right.
and it's really simple, right? With these next pieces, right? Current piece, boom, right? Boom, boom, immediately clears that away, right?
Right.
And you can, because you still have like a couple pieces to go until the bar, you can like immediately build up wherever here, right? What do you call it? L here, S here. I think T would go like here or so, and then right, then you're immediately back down to the bottom.
Right.
I think it's also another thing, right? Um, I Here's the thing with screen looking specifically in modern.
Mm.
Um, I am not at the level to where like some of the other players are, because I think some players are able to give themselves time to at least see the other guy's board and be like, all right, are they set up for something that I need to be prepared for, right? You kind of see this when like sometimes you're in ranked and like you see like the other guy setting up a four wide. I don't know if you do notice that yet or not, but sometimes I would see like there's they are specifically setting up where like only like columns 1 through 7 are filled, or 1 through 6 filled, and I see that like big ass column that they have left over, and I'm
Yeah.
sitting there like, oh, okay, well I guess I can't set up because I know for a fact that like if I do set up like more Tetrises, they're gonna combo me and put so much garbage on my board that I might not be able to burn that in time. So I'm just gonna keep my board low and just kind of wait for like the combo to go away, because then at least I'll have more flexibility to wipe away some of that combo that they got going for me.
Right.
So in so I guess in that circumstance, right, when you do look at your player's board and you kind of see that like I have so little lines here to burn away in order to access my well, I would be cautious in trying to block or put more weight on the Tetris wells you have already, because I will take
Mm.
advantage of um you know your wells not being open properly. Hey,
Right.
Sugar
I get
Bee.
you.
Welcome to tutoring.
Sherby's a traitor? What?
You probably will guess why I'm like, oh, die. Like, hello, hello,
Yeah,
hello,
yeah, there's a
hello.
definitely a better option
Oops,
there.
oops. Put that there. Oops, oops. Okay, we could open up. Good clears. Again, risky,
And I
but
don't know why. I mean, I don't know why. Like someone against your level, I should have just dropped the board a little bit to get in a more
mm-hmm.
comfortable position.
Mm-hmm. Like, if you set up to like also, you know, make this like a well, right? Like, no,
Mhm.
I think I hope. Okay, hold on. Do you actually? Ugh, fuck. I keep doing that. What do you do with this tea? You don't do it. Okay. Um, because
Oh, the
if
thing we talked
you,
about where we,
mm-hmm.
yeah,
Now if you set up here, right? It's like okay, like back to back touches. I can respect that, right? Because that's a
mhm,
good back to back, right? But um, but since you don't do that, or at least you don't see those just yet, um, it's kind of like unfortunate.
yeah,
um, hmm. Well, okay, wait. What's like a good way here? Uh, so I'm sitting here. So if I L there, L there, or square there, bar hold Z there, and then take the triple instead. That's at least something. That's
mhm,
more power than taking the double there, and then still blocking off this square there. Because this is a nine dependency. Like you can see that this is a nine dependency, and I
yeah,
get
yeah,
why you would want to fill that right away just to kind of get the board down, but you know you can see that you have uh, a bar here. You can hold out. You do have space up here to kind of go for it, and then try to open up this side here, right? Because you can also
mhm,
S piece um, either there or like up here. I think T there to burn that line. Then you actually get it. That's one of those things where it's like know your dependencies, know how to hold out for them. Um, when and again, that's just general next box awareness, kind of showing you the
right.
options you have. Okay, would I have done that? This is kind of one a bit more advanced vision, right? I think one of my habits is like kind of seeing this kind of board where like there's like a little too wide like bump here with like either side like this. My brain kind of goes for this sort of pattern
Okay.
because I once this clears away, you have like a nice um I think I think I can put the T there, right? But it's just like a kind of nice board to have where you can have like kind of those jagged pieces kind of lay flat on each other. Whereas
Mhm,
with this, right, along with on side the S, you know, that's especially because of the hole here, I'm like,
right.
that's no good, right? You want to set up those situations where like you are aware of like if you see a hole here and you're trying to clear this line away, you don't want to have a piece that kind of goes like this or like this or right or like that or like that because you're trying to
Yeah,
get to
try to
that
keep
hole.
weight off that well,
Mm-hmm. Because it's just
or
one line.
not even well. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
it's just one line that you just need to take care of. So I like this pattern, and you'll see this kind of happen a lot in your stacking. This kind of pattern too. I don't
Mm.
think it has a name. I just know that that's just kind of what I have is that I've formed, and it's kind of it makes the stack open, right? Yeah, because again, yeah, see how forced that is, right?
Yeah, I think that's that. Oh, pardon me. I think
You're
that's
good.
me not like paying attention to my next box.
Mm-hmm.
Because obviously I'm trying to keep weight off the well by putting the eyepiece on the left side, and then I don't realize what's coming next, and then I'm kind of already doomed.
Yeah. So I guess that pattern I showed you, like that at least maybe opens up some avenues for you. So like now you can be like, okay, that's how I can like manipulate pieces in that way in order to
Hmm.
let me get connected. I hate you, OBS. You stupid.
We do hate OBS.
Yeah. Yeah, here yeah, look at that situation, right? Where we
Yeah.
have so many spots for a Z but no S spots, right? And
Mm.
because of that pattern earlier, you can do that thing or whatever. I'm sorry, sugar beef, y'all are seeing a stream that kept going down. This again, I can't control construction companies that mess with my breaking internet. Yeah.
I
Um.
can't wait for this weekend. I'm supposed to get a snowstorm this weekend. It's super awesome.
Yeah, that's a lot. We're gonna get like freezing rain or something like that in my area. It's not great, but yeah. There's like one more pattern I kind of want to show here before that part.
The misdrop of the doomed. Holy shit! I forgot that.
um, I would understand why you would want to put the Z piece on the lower dependency just to help clear some of this away, right?
Yeah,
Um, general next box awareness,
it
like
clears both those lines. Yeah.
immediately, right? And now you're dealing with
Hmm.
only one line left. Um, so again, just more situations to be aware of there.
Yeah.
Unfortunate
And
misdrop.
I right, I would have. That was actually kind of perfect what I had going for me for a quick second,
Oh, damn.
and I couldn't get the
Couldn't get that
stupid
over.
IP.
I think that would have killed you anyways if you put that over. I can't remember like what the space rules up there for. But that was just done anyways. Okay. Okay. Careful of that, right? Here's one of those formations that I think we talked about, or if we haven't, I'm definitely telling you now. Um, what do you call it? Um, I think you see these kind of shapes a lot. Especially,
Hmm.
I think in Cossack, this shape happens a lot too, and it's very important as to how you kind of deal with them because this is really this is a dangerous situation if you don't know how to handle it right. Now,
Right.
for example, if you do Z piece here, L dependency, but it's
Right.
also kind of one of those things that like it, because your next hue doesn't have that, you kind of don't want to force that. I'd rather wait for these two specifically because, and then you just flat burn out.
Kind of. Okay. Yeah. Just take the burn.
Mm-hmm. That, or maybe if you hold it and then put the bar there. Um, if you don't want to immediately burn, um, think like that, and then yeah. So there's that option. If you have a T piece coming up, if you put that T piece here, force J dependency, unless you already
Mhm.
know that the J piece is coming, or same thing with the L piece, right? If you know the L piece is coming, you can put it there and then put that L in there. Since L or J is not in the next queue, this is just not going to be really solved like greatly. Um,
Right.
and and yeah, bar there, S there, or if Z piece is coming up, bar Z, because both of them up here.
Mhm.
Um, Ideally, this combo's fine, right? So, uh, because a lot of beginners kind of like accidentally make like the bar dependency here, because sometimes this is like 3 high instead, and then like once
Right.
this formation forms, they just place a Z here and be like, well, you just force the J bar dependency, unless you know the bar is coming. So you kind of this is one of the situations where at least in classic you do kind of wait out for the T piece, because at least that gives the option to either bar L, and if this is like not there, you have the J. Um, it just gives you more options. I would lean like this is basically the default for
Mhm.
a lot of people, right? Because open. Um, that's a shape for next time. Woo. Oh, come on, man. Don't
Yeah,
again.
you know me,
Don't give
my count.
yourself more problems to solve than already. You can you After that it's just 2 lines to clear, and you have a bar here to like clear there, and then like what do you want to do? Maybe like like and then T piece flat, and then which clears 1 row. Then you can do S to clear that row, and wait for it. Wait for a bar. But again, yeah, you don't want to get caught lacking. All right.
Right. Yeah, me and my count never been my strong suit for sure.
Okay. uh, don't put more weight. Don't put
Yeah,
weight.
yeah.
Don't put more weight than you need to. If you can see that you can clear it away right away, that's fine, because that's like what's called a delayed burn, right? In classic,
Mhm.
you've probably heard that word before. It's the exact
Mhm.
same thing. If you know that you can burn it away like nearly immediately, especially within this next queue, it's fine. But because of just let's see here, like now this, I know that this is already kind of, I know I said earlier it's like you don't want to do that, but like in this circumstance, like I see the J piece, I have the square here, T piece goes there, S piece there, new bag coming up, bar should be soon anyways. So you really want to go all out for that kind of thing. I think that's my vision. You can definitely question if I'm being like, didn't you say like in this situation you should do this and this kind of thing? That's you can do that, right? Like, but
Well, different wells. I get the understanding where in this circumstance it makes sense because you have a well on the other side.
mm-hmm, um right. Okay, you do go. I was like, why is the game so slow? um. Oh no.
Oh yeah,
Okay. Well, I
yeah.
know you were trying to hold out for the L there. But okay, let's see what would have happened here. So you do go for the Tetris burnout. Ooh. Okay. Here's one of the things that I actually would would try and go for. Um, we have that infamous formation, right? We just need
Mhm.
the third square, right? Um, I have an S and Z here, right?
Okay.
Where where should I put these two pieces to set it up?
Um, I'm saying, oh shit. Um, I'm saying Z definitely on. That's a Z, right? Yeah, that's a Z. Z definitely on 3, 4, and 5, like overhang right there. Yeah.
Hmm.
And then I'm guessing S, probably. Let me count. 7, 8, 9. No, I didn't count that right at all.
It's like
Uh, 6, 7, 8.
there you go, right? Because now with the square, you can put it like that, L, there. If you want to keep building, but I know that they have an attack, so let me just not do those and just get my T from the hold place, and yay, T spin double. That will give you more time.
Yeah.
That gives you a bit more firepower to, prevent me from building down. Um,
Mhm. Those damn T spins.
and here's the thing. Here's the thing with that. This could be a triple because the L piece can go there before you place the J.
Right.
You already have the hold, right? So that's worth, I think, at least 2 lines of garbage. I think, towards me. So that's at least something. I think either 2 lines or at least, um, it's worth some points of garbage, right? Like it versus
Mhm.
like a couple singles. Like that's like immediately like boom, like, and that's one of the things you kind of see in classic, where you want to build up for those like more simultaneous clears. So you see that, oh, like if I have the J, I can just place the L there, so I can use this more effectively. Whereas because you put the J there, yeah, these lines will clear. But now you have this line here to kind of take care of, and you still need to use your L there, and that's just wasted time, basically,
Sure.
right?
Yeah.
Like, because if this was already filled, we now have this formation. They can easily fill in with the T. Um, they can open up with the S here, right? So give me yourself room from those clears.
I've already messed up because I put so much weight on the next line
Mm.
of or the next well, I should say.
Well, not necessarily messed up, because sometimes the garbage will appear in places where you don't want it, right?
True. Yeah.
Because especially when you're this high, you're gonna get it in places where you don't want it. You just need to get out. You just need to
Mhm.
worry about how can I make the garbage work for me, right? And
Mhm.
yeah, you do have to burn all of this out, but you have the pieces to get out, right? Especially if I'm, well, I guess I have kind of a better board. like
Way
man,
better board.
like about triple there, S here, Tetris,
And Tetris.
like only just this one line to burn out, that I can like just like probably do, right? Boom, wait for the T, clear out, yep, hold out for the bar, like
Oh Lord.
immediately. Yeah, Wiley Max Sharky. The Sharky, by the way, if you didn't if you didn't pick that up, like commentates on TTWC and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Hawkeye.
Yeah, you better yell at me again. Oh, I always be put in that places. I get
Like
distracted
you're
by making my
set
tower
up.
bigger.
You're set up. You not even that you're set up. You have the bar in the current piece. You have a bar in the hold piece. Come on, man.
You can, dude, if you asked any one of my chat, you would know, like, literally yell at myself when I realize I'm doing it. I go, just hit the fucking Tetris.
Take it. Take it. You can cancel this. You can cancel this. What do you call it? Garbage immediately, right? Like There you go. Um, that's fine. Yeah. Um. Oh, okay. Yep. Good. I guess careful, right? Talking about
Stacking up on the well like that.
well, talking about this shape again, right? Because
Mm.
also,
Oh, with the divot.
well, yeah.
Yeah.
So there's both that, right? More weight on the well, and the shape here, right? You'd rather go there.
Mhm.
Uh, I would at least wait for the L piece, just to like not make you know make that shape fester. Um,
Sure.
or if you don't want to put more weight on that well, L there, square S Tetris, um, and then T goes in here. Right, just clear it out.
Yeah, I guess looking into the future, stack up on that right side instead.
Mm.
Especially with the next well being on that left side.
I probably would have. Oh man, this is tough. I think this is also I don't know how too advanced it is, but I think this is kind of one of those cases where it's like since the bar is close by, I'm basically holding out for it, right? Cause so I
Mm.
would instead just kind of go here, have the overhang because they have, because I either treat that with like a T, which is not ideal, like I'm not gonna um block that, or um I wait for the J tuck, right? Because I have two J's.
Right.
And one of the interesting shapes, right? Okay, like for example, so that's done. And then like, because I'm not about to put the T piece there, I'd probably put it here. Bit dangerous, because that's just me. But again,
You wouldn't slide it all the way into like the first column.
no, because again, more,
Looking in the future.
yeah,
Look in the future.
yeah, more weight. And here's the thing you can do. This is one of the kicks that I think Wiley taught me. I think. Or did I find it myself? I can't remember. But so you can J tuck here. That's one thing if you just want to use one J. But since I know I have two, and this is again one of the more advanced maneuvers, I don't really expect you to really remember this right away. But I can put this J here, and what's really cool is that if I put the second J right here, and then clockwise rotation, that kicks it
Whoa.
to down there, right?
Damn, it kicks that far. That's crazy. That would never have crossed my mind.
It's actually not too far of a kick because the the J rotates around this square specifically, and once the
Uh-huh.
kick happens, it's only ooh, just one square down, and
Yeah.
so
Huh.
it'll do that.
Just looks oblong, but yeah, I mean, makes perfect sense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think same with L's. I'm trying to remember. Um, I think I did one of those like LJ kicks in my games. I just don't remember which game it was, but again, I don't expect you to remember that as a possibility, but you know, for the future maybe. If you, I'm sure there's like you can look up like the kick table and see where like um these sorts of things happen. Um,
Mhm.
it's just one of those things that like yeah, just for like future awareness kind of thing. I don't expect you to. If anything, I just hope that you I just hope that you tuck the J in, right? Because
Right.
it's just an easy
That's right
burnout,
up my alley.
right?
I can do that.
Yeah, and very very straightforward. Just oh damn it. You're on. Is it game four or
Yeah, I
three?
think 3. I think it was 3.
Whee! Okay. Was it? Okay, wait.
Maybe?
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Or did I lose track? No, because I got yelled at for not taking the Tetris.
Where's it game 4 already? I'm already lost, bro.
I lost track.
Damn, okay. Where was it? Alright. So it was like, I think I saw that happen, but like, you kind of fixed it, so I was like, it was alright. Okay, yeah, no, it was here. I think another note here, just for future reference, I forgot I've already talked about this, but, again, right?
Mm.
And then SP's coming up.
Try to set up for that T-spin,
Mm-hmm. And easy,
especially with the T not too far away.
easy T-spin double. And that's like another 4 lines towards me. And even here, right? Like,
I could still set it up.
still set it up with either of these. Now, you know, oh, be aware of like if you have like more garbage coming up, because like if you do have some garbage queue here,
Mm.
kind of just be wary of like setting more stuff up. But like since it's empty, it's like okay, just kind of build up before I do anything. Well, which
Now,
I Mhm.
how much does a T-spin? Is that double if I do it that way?
uh here, um, because what would happen? Because I think hold on, Z, leave that open. Probably square here or the L there. Um, then yeah, that's a T-spin double.
Okay. By the way, Vincent asked if it was okay to stream this.
I'm literally streaming it, so yeah. He's like, well,
I think
yeah.
he's also streaming.
No, that's fine. No, yeah. I don't care about. It's more promo for me anyway.
Let's go.
I joke, but like, yeah, no, I don't mind. I don't mind at all. More people spreading, getting the knowledge is better.
Yeah, I
Okay,
see it. I see it. I see it. I
okay.
cleaned it up, but I saw it.
It's like, um,
What's up?
yo,
What's
Vincent,
up?
welcome, welcome. We're just getting through Hawkeye's games here for wanna
Gotcha,
help
gotcha.
guy.
Sounds good.
I'll be ready
All
for
right.
you in a minute. Yeah.
I take
I
your
want to.
time. I'm just gonna get this on stream real quick.
I want to 1v1 Vincent. I want to see where I stack up.
I'm down for that. We can 1v1.
Ooh shit. Yeah. Trying to think when that could happen. It's like, wait, would y'all
Yeah,
want that like after your lesson, Vincent, or like in between them?
Man, we can do it right as soon as we need to. I'm pumped. I'm feeling good.
I don't want to take away from your teaching time though. I don't know if you're
Yeah.
busy.
Not
I got
not
some
too
time.
busy. Yeah. Well, we'll see. All right. Okay. um,
Yeah, I did the thing again.
you did the thing. Because especially right,
That was even
like
like that was a double thing.
that's a double thing. Well, because it's also like right, you have the S piece, right? Look what kind of like happened now, and
Mm.
when you force that, right? It's one of those things where no matter where you place that S piece,
It's just weird.
it's just gonna be awkward. Now again, because it's 7 bag, you will probably gonna get away with it with like a J piece there, and because you get a bar, boom, easy. But
Mhm.
if the P sequence is wrong, right? Like that can screw you over.
Could screw me. Absolutely.
Uh, like we want on that. Well, Hana, you're traveling, so you're probably gonna. Get out there. Yeah, especially with that Z, right? Like,
Yeah, I'm not sure what my theory was other than I think I'm just trying to put it down somewhere, which I could have just really swapped to the S and it would have been less horrible.
uh, Yeah, it's not great. I think my only chance, this is what I see. I think other modern players can see better ways out of this, but I think I'm literally like oops, there, because I see this
Mhm.
kind of like staircase setup, and a lot of times I would use like Z pieces. Like if I'm not like immediately like flat burning, I would set this up and kind of do a tuck here. But with modern, it's kind of tough with tucks because like you either wait for the gravity to be fast enough to like slot it in, or you hope that like your hard drop isn't too fast to like kind of get it in, and then you tuck it.
Mhm.
Um, because but yeah, no, it just creates an awkward situation for you, and it's very risky.
I know. I'm just stacking up on that problem.
Where would I have placed that J piece?
Probably you would have burned the double line right there.
Good, you see it, right? Easy two lines.
Because all I'm doing is sitting on top of that hole. That's just gonna be a problem later.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Um,
yeah, that's just rough. That's just
no, but now I think here's a situation where I would actually recommend you to do the J kick because place it there, clockwise, boom, right? And
that would have been perfect.
you have the L here, so like in case you're worried about like, oh, where is that gonna go? Easy L dependency filled. Um, I think because after the Tetris, I think you can Z tuck that. Right?
Okay.
Either Z tuck that or mini T spin into this hole like that, right?
Mm, gotcha. Yeah.
That those are definitely one of those kicks you kind of need to know in the future, where you can like slot it in like that. Um, I think in classic, um, you can't do it. I don't think you can do the Z tuck or Z tuck Z spin like that. Um, but I think with S pieces it's similar to that. Or anyways, J kick there.
Yeah.
Good to know for next time.
Absolutely. Yeah. Those kicks. I mean, like as much as am terrible at looking out for them and whatnot, and spins and all that good stuff. They're super helpful just for like helping get rid of garbage for sure.
Mm-hmm. I always would want to know more. I think other modern players definitely know more about the kicks again than I do. But uh, L here's good, but because you're waiting to get the access to that Tetris well, I would I would use this J piece because I'd rather you know use the J piece here
Right.
and then because I think so. This is already gone. This stays around. This or before the J piece is here. This is gone. This line is still here. J piece, this eliminates that line, which opens up the well. Like immediate, uh, not a Tetris, but because of the hole. But still a good triple to get that board down. Like way more than like one line at a time. Um,
Mhm. Yeah, I'm not happy with how I use that line piece either.
or did I say misinformation? Hold on. Cause I'm like, wait. I guess that line doesn't go away. Shit. Wait. That middle line. Because that line's gone. For example, that line's gone with the, but this line's still here. Um, I think yeah,
I think it'd still be better to.
yeah.
I mean, I get entirely what you're saying. Throw the J on the left hand side. Take
Hmm.
triple over on the right hand
I
side.
guess
I mean, it
imagine
just
if
would have
this
burned
hole
it
was
down way
filled.
more.
Yeah, if this hole was filled, then it definitely would have been a better example. Just just easy to bib. It's like, oh wait, because this is one of those situations where like this is probably where I would get tripped up too, but yeah, at least my habit of like if this was filled, L J bar like immediately, but
Mhm.
oof, tough. All right, game 5, good stack. Well,
Terrible stack.
yeah.
And then and then for some reason I thought I could T-spin into that for some reason. I was sitting there, I was like, no, surely this is possible.
Yeah, not
There's not even 3 on the bottom there.
no. The I think there is a Z spin here, but I can't remember how to do it. Like it's a weird like I think it's like a double like counterclockwise thing. But I can't remember if the kick works right here. I think it does.
Mm,
Cuz if you for example, if you just put it for example, I think yeah, counterclockwise, then it would be there. And if you counterclockwise again, it would snap down to there. Any modern player can like correct me on that, but I'm pretty sure it still works like that. Like this is
okay.
okay to do. Um, it is also one of those things where it's really like it's really easy to mess up in comp because like
Mm,
because in a naive sense, like right, if you have the Z, right, counterclockwise or clockwise, you're gonna end up with a piece that still looks like it's a vertical, right? Either that way or that way. But you know, there's a nuance in how the rotation, especially for S and Z's, are that makes this kick possible. That you know, in
okay.
fast situations, because like either rotation ends up with like a vertical Z piece, it's like you'd think you did the right rotation because it looks like this and you have to like spin it. But if you didn't do like if you went like the other rotation, it'll instead like kick back to like here instead, or I think here is where it would end up. um
Okay.
so it's very it's if you don't have already like practiced those Z spins ahead of time or S spins, you're gonna that is a very easy thing to mess up in the moment. So be careful with your mishaps.
Yeah.
I
Too
think
advanced.
no. I think without those spin setups, I think the easiest thing to do from here is that again, if you do the T right there, again we have that shape that we don't want. So you rather would wait for the S piece, which is
Okay.
coming up ahead of time, right? Um, and now this becomes one of the lines that you just kind of have to focus on, like filling up, basically.
Hmm.
Think what like T piece there, S piece there, another. Um, ooh, I would go there. Shit build, but like it's
Right.
it's one of those things where it's a little tough, but it definitely at least will be easier to clear out that line once this fills up. Um,
And unfortunately, I choose to sit on my problems.
okay. Ah, this is one of those. Oops, not. This is one of those situations where I would flatten that because if you do that way, um, and after the square, I'm trying to remember because if you're forced to do that, then there's more weight. So I would rather, you know, wait for it T. It's tough. I think it's more like pattern recognition for me to be like, I usually don't like this. I think in the general sense, at least, what to know is that you would want more like options for like if an S piece came around, because you already have a Z piece, which most likely I'm gonna end up using there anyways, and then fuck, I hate this board. Like as like
I
as
just
a normal
made the
stacker, like
worst board ever.
ooh. I think it's just a tough board. Right, that's what I saw. Like if I flat J Z S and T. Yeah, just yeah, it's just not ideal with piece sequence, especially again like with this shape here, you know, forced with the that garbage there. Just kind of gotta hope for an opening to come out soon. Um, which you do get the Tetris there, but oh well, that's just
Yeah.
unfortunate.
I've noticed I'm having a problem with that. Specifically the L piece. I don't know. I'm trying to. If you just want to let it play, I'm trying to see what I'm doing wrong. But I've noticed I've been misplacing the L piece on that left hand side way more.
Ooh, wait, I think I kind of see it. Hold on, can I frame? Or what is this shortcut? Shift left. Okay. Oh, I can comment too. Um, I think I see the problem here.
It must be the way I'm rotating it. I think.
Yeah, because oh, did you triple rotate? Oh my god, you triple rotated.
Okay. So here, I don't know if we went over this last time.
Mhm.
Um, I only rotate one way. I don't counter rotate at all.
This is also kind of one of the weaknesses in my teaching because I don't think I see them right away, but it's only when it's like people are like kind of really new and like I actively see them like rotate like once every half second. So they're like literally
Yeah.
like doing that very slowly. But once you're this fast, it's kind of hard for me to miss. But you really need to get out of that habit. Like it's really bad because
It's
especially
too late.
yeah, because it's
It's too
like
late for me.
no, it's not. It really isn't. You can still get out of it. It because classic's gonna beat that habit out of you. By the way, if you do want to go into classic, that will get you in the future. Because if you have to spend time triple rotating, your piece is already halfway down the board. Right. With this, you have
Oh
time
yeah.
to like triple flip, but here it's like oh shit. Like I think yeah, because if you spend time triple rotating and you're already dancing your piece to the left, look how where like look at how that piece hangs or not hangs, but like you get stopped in that second column, right?
Mm.
Because the piece rotates on this second square. Since you think that your piece is already as further left as it can go, once you rotate that counterclockwise, it's just gonna, you know, end up
Take
rotating like
over.
that.
Yeah.
And you've probably already let go of like your directional button already. So like once you rotate, then you hard drop, you're gonna hang it like that. So that's probably why you're hanging pieces like that to the left is because you're triple rotating.
It's all starting to make sense.
Yeah. So when you don't do that, do you? Okay, wait. How does this spot? So yeah. So yeah, L. I'm immediately like you have to clockwise rotate to do that um just so you rotate before your piece um not necessarily before, but just like it immediately like can can kick, I think, or can it kick? I'm trying to remember if it either kicks or like because like it's like this, and then like you rotate it, kicks like that, and then because you're still kind of holding left, it'll just go to like that, and so like immediately it's already to the left. This is one of those things where like I think some of like the nuance of kicks and rotating is still a little lost in how to describe it, but in the finesse sense, you really you gotta kick that habit.
Yeah,
I
it's so bad.
Yeah. Now I don't know if you will have you'll have time to kick that habit in time for the competition, but just at least
Nope, time to perfect it.
yeah, just at least look out for those situations where like if you do need to perform a rotation that you are aware that you need to triple rotate, you know, at least do it fast enough
I guess
before
it
you
like,
do it.
yeah, it never registered in my mind that I'm like pressing the button 3 times just to get the piece how I need it. That never once occurred to me. I was always like, yeah, this is fine. This makes sense. So weird.
Yeah. You really need to get familiar with both rotations because things just happen so much faster and easier for you even in classic like just everything you just get so much you don't have to worry about your stack as much, right? Things will just be in place so you don't need to worry about them later, right? Because yeah. Anyway, um just unfortunate misdrop. Ugh. If okay, for example, if that J was already like not J, if that L was already like here, um, I would kind of immediately prioritize that flat stack still because look what happens when you do put that J right upright like that. Because what does that cause on the right side?
Either you need an L or a long piece.
Exactly, and you don't want to do that, especially when you don't have that in your next queue. So,
And especially when you're that close to the top too.
And now you have a Z piece here. Where am I going to put that J?
What, the one that it's currently dropping?
That's currently dropping, right? Because I can switch out.
Probably flatted on. Hold on, I gotta do math again. Is 6, 7, 8, and then throw the Z into that right hand side on 9 and 10.
Now, if I didn't hold for that, or if I didn't get that Z, where can I place that J? There's another option here.
Another option for the J. I guess you could flat it on 4, 5, and 6. Or no?
Because that would be here.
Right.
So,
And then I'm thinking S on 8, 9, and 10.
I actually kind of like that. I think my idea was very similar, right? Where I would put that here, just so that this kind of has a bit more space to work with, because especially when you're trying to get to this hole, if you have the J kind of like that, and imagine the L piece was already here, you have that shape of like, all right, now I need the T and Z. Now luckily you do have that, so this can work out, but just like in a general sense, at least be wary of kind of putting more pieces around where your future well is going to be like that. So
now, can I get advance on you for a second? What if you throw the J piece on 9 and 10 standing upright, and can you kick the Z under the J?
I think so.
Not that would help Eddie, but it's just funny to think about.
At least you're seeing them. Obviously be careful. You kind of can. I don't know if I would recommend it, only because like you have these two pieces taking up before the Z. If you had like the Z more next, I can see that happening. Um, I think it's more because I'm trying to think of like, all right, once this L is here, I need to think about how this line will clear. And again, only thing that happens is either T. I'd rather have T than Z, but I'd rather, but so that happens, and then I guess yeah, yeah, fuck around, find out. I guess.
Yeah, it's just a bad predicament.
It's probably not something you would want to do when you're how many rows is this? 5, 9, 12 rows high. 12, 13. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe shouldn't attempt that one.
Yeah. It's good to know for the future though. So there's that. Now, any questions, or it's more just kind of reviewing? I think we're just kind of reviewing like certain habits that you keep
Yeah,
falling into.
couple, yeah, a couple reviews. Couple reviews, and knowing a couple of these kicks is definitely helpful.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you I guess have time to try and figure those out, you can. Um, it's also just more knowing that like if you can't really uh do those kicks, I would rather you have like a safe plan out. 'Cause that's one of those things where
Right.
like I'm wary of kind of like pushing you more into that direction when we're already kind of so close to this next tournament. Just
Mhm.
focus on clean stacking again. Slow down. You're not up against me. Like in
Right.
in this tournament, you're up against other novice players that might not have those fundamentals as down as you, right?
Right.
Um, so slow down as I said in the previous matches. Really take the time to take in the next cue, see where dependencies can form in your stack, and know where the garbage well is, right? Because you don't want to put more
Right.
weight on where those wells are going to be. Make the garbage work for you is what I've been saying. Um, I think that's it, right? Those are at least the major points. Just kind of going over
Yeah.
those major things.
Mm.
Hey Smoochie, welcome. And yeah, I think we can switch over to Vincent unless y'all want to do a little scrimmage in front of me.
That's up. Yeah, that's up to him. Does he wanna? Do you want to
Hey,
do a little?
I'm down for a scrim. I'm down for that.
Oh my
I'm not
god.
warmed up though, so we'll see what happens.
Oh dear. Well, I'll have the room because it's also
Gotcha.
I think it's good practice that like because instead of like going up against me, you actually have time to be like going to go up against an opponent that's I don't think maybe at your
Similar-ish
similar
rank.
similar-ish rank
Yeah.
that you're
Mm,
not like fighting for your life immediately.
Yeah.
uh,
oops.
but yeah, Smoochie, this is Hawkeye and Vincent. These are my two team members for
What am I
the
doing?
Tetrio VTuber tournament that I'm going to be playing, or at least I have played in this last weekend, and I'm going to actively play in
There we
this coming weekend if my house doesn't die of power.
go.
It's coming winter. Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah. I got a big
Mhm.
snowstorm. If the internet goes out, I'm fine. I'll just hotspot. It's fine. Just the power needs
Mm.
to stay on.
Yes,
Oh
please.
no. Oh my god. Well, here's hoping. Let's just do a first to five here. Kind of get y'all on your toes. Um,
Sounds good to me. Oh yeah.
Yo, don't beat me up too bad, Vincent.
Nah, no worries, man. Like I said, I am not warmed up at all. So misdrops, ooh, I'm about to be the minister of them.
I'm the president of Mistrap, and don't worry.
All right, that's all good with me then.
all right. Good luck.
All right, good luck. Mm. What's up, Dango? Training's going well.
Tetris.
We just started low key.
Oh, what the fucking controller?
Oh, all right. Well,
I blame my controller for this first round. I'm gonna try to.
Mm.
I'm trying to work my way out of
Oh,
this. Though.
I didn't know that you were a controller player. That's cool.
Yeah, I am a pure controller player. Always played Tetris on controller.
Gotcha.
all right. Vincent with
Mm,
a cleaner board
mm,
here. Hawkeye's still trying to deal with this misdrop.
mm. Damn, I really am warming up.
It's all right. We
Lord,
have
have mercy on
at
my
least
soul.
4 more games to go. Oh man. Okay.
I thought I was supposed to be warmed up already.
We haven't technically been playing for like forever. You've just been kind of sitting there watching.
That is a
Your
true
plays.
statement.
Okay, Hawkeye finding that triple. Okay, opens up. Columns 8 and 9. Finds the burn to get the Tetris. Sends that garbage right over to Vincent. Vincent set up for a Tetris. We'll get it. Has a bit of a staircasey board to deal with, though. Bit of a misdrop there for Vincent. Hawkeye sending over another Tetris. And Vincent's gonna get that garbage without having to... without any way to cancel that garbage. Alright.
Shoot. Well,
Oh. Alright. Vincent still working. Alright. Has a well open. Missed drop of the S piece, though. Me thought it was another piece.
no!
Early chip of the bar. Is getting high here, but does find an S piece. Bar dependency falling on the left, but was it worth it? Okay. I think it's a triple. Oh, bit of a misrotation of the Z piece.
Nice job. Damn.
Gonna be
Dude, I was
done.
throwing.
Bro, I was too. What the hell? I was misdropping left, right, and center.
I know, yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Hope you fix your sound now. Yeah, so these are my 2 teammates, Hawkeye and Vincent, for the VTuber Tetrio tournament that I am playing in right now. That I'm going to be playing in this Saturday, and hopefully Sunday as well if we make it far enough. But at least this Saturday. These are.
We're making it.
Y'all better prove it.
Sure.
Y'all better prove it, bro. Because I'm going up against some real good players, dude. So, okay, bar dependency over there for Vincent. Does fill it in. There was
nice.
There was a T-spin double that Vincent missed, but we'll talk about that later.
Oh, you better get taught some things. Ooh, you in trouble.
I know, I'm in so much trouble.
I love how he immediately tries to set up another T-spin double to impress me that he knows how to set them up. All right, but he does get it. He does get it. So we'll take care of that.
Give me some grace.
Doesn't accommodate for the L immediately, but all right. Another good Tetris for Hawkeye, but has some garbage to kind of go through. Doesn't have a great staircase. Does open up the right side. Gets a double. Oh, okay.
I'm trying to be conscious of the well.
Hawkeye finds the Tetris well. Good. Okay, good. Oh man, this board is bumpy for Vincent. Let's see what he can do here.
No!
House open up. Okay, needs a bar. Needs a bar. Does get it. But Hawkeye throws the Tetris right back.
Oh, yikes.
Okay, opens up column 9. There you go. Vincent trying to build this back down. Hawkeye putting more weight on that column 10, even though there's a couple rows down.
Oh,
Oh,
yee. Oh, yee.
oy vey.
Woo! There we go. Woo! There we go. I'm starting to warm up just a little bit now. Just a little bit.
He's gonna kick my ass.
Oh my god.
I'm doing that thing where I don't put the pieces together.
You're lucky it worked out. Vince. Okay, Vincent made a T-spin double immediately.
You take your fancy T-spin somewhere else. Oh, yee.
Yes, said I'm warming up just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Okay, Hawkeye finds the Tetris. Doesn't use the J for the J dependency.
Oh, no. That's it all calculated.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's what I tell myself, at least.
Vincent having a Tetris well does get it. Is burning down still to this other well. Uses the bar to open up.
Mm.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm not happy with my decisions.
All right, Hawkeye waiting for the Tetris. There we go. Vincent. There we go. Finds another Tetris as well. Ooh, okay. That was a setup. Vincent covering the well. Reopens it. There we go. Oh! Hawkeye. Trying to get out. Okay, opens up the left side. Good triple. Good taking the triple. Ooh.
I've done something funky here.
Yeah, a lot of weight on that center well garbage thing.
Yeah, that's the best way I can put it too. Ooh, no. Why did that go down? Me and my damn
Didn't really know how to
rotating.
resolve that staircase stack. Oh, okay.
There we go.
Has room, but definitely needs. Nice. And Hawkeye does get out of Tetris contention there. What do you call it?
Oh, I put
Oh,
myself back in jail.
oh no. Good
Oh,
Tetris. Good Tetris for
There we
Vincent.
go. Woo!
And we'll tie
Woo!
it.
Let's go. Let's go. These fingers are getting hot.
Okay. Okay, Vincent. All right.
yeah, you're right.
Oh. Okay, Vincent. Okay, Vincent.
Oh,
Ooh.
I'm
Oh
gonna
man.
myself.
Yeah, that missed shot cost. Oh.
My fault. Ah, these fingers got oily.
You gotta take care of the oily fingers, man.
Oh,
Can't have that
man.
dirty play.
Oh no.
Oh, okay, center roll set up here for
I'm
Vincent.
ooh.
Doesn't go for the extra double there. Opens up the center well.
Oh, why?
J dependency not filled by the J. All right. There we go. There's the Tetris back. Hawkeye opening up the center well beautifully. L dependency not filled just yet. It actually sets up there. And does get the Tetris. Good. I like that planning. All right. Ooh, nice. Hawkeye low on the board. Oh, Vincent has to try and figure out a way to burn that row there. Okay. Ah,
Fuck.
My nose was itchy. Ugh.
oh man, just more weight on that well.
Whew.
All right. Vincent taking advantage of Hawkeye's dig to lower this board. Oh, okay. Okay, there was a random T-spin set up there, but it's okay.
I'm really good at accidentally setting them up.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
yikes.
okay, opens up. There we go. Oh, oh this
Fuck.
might,
Nice.
yeah,
Good
good
game.
timing. There
Woo.
we go. Man, Vincent forded too, man.
I know. I'm getting my booty butt kicked.
Should have stopped ranking. Dude,
gotta stop ranking up, bro. Hey, you don't want to make Dub regret his decision for
I know, right? I mean, I'm playing kind of shit right now, to be honest. It's okay though.
we warm up. We warm up.
Gosh darn it, all the heck.
Ooh. Okay. Bit of a bumpy board for Vincent, but does have a route down. Good J triple. Doesn't use the J L just yet. There we go.
Oh, what the
I'm liking how clean Hawkeye's stack has been throughout this match.
I can stack a lot cleaner when I'm not stressed out.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Ooh. Yeah, that was gonna be a bumpy stack for Vincent. Let's see how he handles this. Ooh, J L dependency there.
Fuck.
Ooh. There we go. Oh, bar dependency though. Has to cover it up.
Fuck.
Oh man. This that might be it. Oh wait, okay. Yeah.
GG's.
GG's.
Jeez.
You want to go again? I think I can do a lot better.
You didn't. Yeah, I was gonna
was
say
it.
you might have not have enough warm up there. All right.
Mario, that's
Yeah.
up to you. I don't want to dig into your teaching time. I don't know.
No, I want to go one more just to do a little bit better. That was horrible. That was horrible playing by me. I was not doing good. Oh my lord, that was bad.
I think I have
That was
time for one
disgusting.
more scrim here. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah, I don't
okay,
want to take
that's
too much
okay
of
with
your
you.
time.
Yeah, that's okay with you, Mari.
Okay, good. All right.
Don't worry.
I
I'll try to do a little bit better here.
Yeah, I want you to play at like, you know, at the level where you think you're gonna be at when you're actually like prepared to do stuff, so we can actually talk about like, all right, let's
Mhm.
see like how much your decision making is like actually there yet.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Sugar Bee. Yo, let me out on this. No.
Sugar Bee, this is not your training.
I don't know. Wait, I don't know if anyone here knows Dahlia or anything. Dahlia
I am not
died or
familiar.
whatever. If you're a rando, then definitely not. I'm just passing by. Yeah, nope. We are training here. This is a tutor session, buddy.
Ooh, that's the wrong piece.
You joshing? All right, all right. Can never tell on the internet, man. Good opening up the stack here for Vincent. No J dependency, even though. Okay. Does get the T spin. Ooh, high stack for Hawkeye now.
Them fancy T-spins all them
No
people
J
be doing.
dependency film though. All right. Ooh, okay. Just wait for the change. The Tetris just in time though.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Don't even worry. Don't even worry.
Ooh.
You're stressed out. I'm not stressed out. Don't even worry. Oh, I'm stressed out.
Yeah, yeah.
I like pretending. I'm a good pretender.
You need to be one of the
Yeah,
hosts
you
who
know what they say. You
commentates
gotta
now. Ooh.
fake it till you make it. You know.
Yeah, that's what I've been working on. Have I
Ah,
made it yet?
Well, I do commentate a couple matches for classic Tetris, so that's some experience already there. I've commentated at a CTWC a couple times. I've yet to be on the main stage for that though. Good T-spin double there for Vincent.
fuck.
Damn.
I hate misdrops more than anything in this world.
I feel that. Oh, good
There
spike
we go.
there for Vincent. All right,
Thank you.
takes that point.
See, I just had to warm up a little bit. You know, feeling a little bit anxious to be honest, but that's okay. As long as I can just warm up, I can do much better.
Here's your chance to prove it to me. Yeah. Because we'll be looking through these games in a bit.
I get it.
Good burn down. Just settles for the burn. Okay. Ooh, good. Column 10 well for Vincent to get a Tetris in here. Ooh, covers up with the well. There we go. Opens it up in time. Vincent doesn't see it, but it's fine. We'll talk about it later.
What did I not see?
We'll talk about it.
You better start guessing.
Talk about it later.
Sir, yes, sir.
There you go. Good Tetris for Vincent.
Ah,
Yeah.
here we go.
really like that stack from Hawkeye there. Ooh,
I no longer like it. Yeah.
bit more weight on that wall than I would have liked. Ooh,
Oh, what the
ooh, ooh.
No, I don't like anything here.
Oh, that flat burn would have been good for that J, but he didn't see it. All right. Good.
Oh, what the
Nope.
I'm
No.
so I'm so bad at this video game, guys.
Oh,
Get me off the
good
comp
Z.
team right fucking now.
Oh no.
Don't panic, don't panic, don't panic, don't panic, don't
Wait,
panic, don't panic.
burn
You're
down? The
panicking. I
burn
feel
down?
it.
The burn down? The burn down?
You got this. See? Fuck.
Okay, okay, wait.
Don't
Oh,
fucking. I don't like
oh,
it. I don't like it. I did fuck.
no.
Mm, 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 mm.
Yes, you will be Dono Walled
Whew.
again, Bella. I'm sorry. There's like a lot of people that said hello at that time. I'd love to backseat. Okay, Vincent gets the T spin double. The
You and your
Hawkeye set up for the Tetris, maybe? There we go. Yeah. Hawkeye didn't see it, damn it.
if you want me to see T-spins, yeah, that's lost on me.
It was right there. It was kind of right there. But Vincent got him on the ropes. Nice. Vincent did see that sequence. Good. Oh. Wow. Okay, good. I didn't even see that. Good solution, Vincent.
Thank
Opens up
you.
column 3. Good spike. This might take out Hawkeye.
Yeah.
Yep, there we go.
Here we go.
Yep, no, never
See,
mind. You can stay in the advanced bracket.
see, I was just not playing that well. Low key, just had to lock in a little bit. Like I said, I hadn't warmed up yet, so
Just a couple lock-ins should be good. You're we'll pause on the hammer for a little bit, Bella. Don't worry, I'll let you know. Ooh, okay. Hawkeye actually putting some good pressure on Vincent here. Vincent trying to burn down. Oh, okay. Oh,
shoot.
okay.
Yikers!
Okay, good. Okay. Ah, man. Okay. Fills that J dependency with the bar and opens up column 3. And we'll get the Tetris and has room for another one, depending on how Vincent plays here. Wow, good burn down there for Hawkeye. I think I heard a Tetris there too. Hawkeye a bit on the ropes here. Opens up the left well. Uses the bar. Oh, very dangerous heights here for Vincent. Awkward Z dependency there on columns 7 and 8 for Vincent. Oh man, yeah.
Nice. Oof, that was good.
Every once in a while, I win one.
All right, not a sweep. Hawkeye actually taking one. Fixable. Fixable.
Yeah, let me figure out how to fix that real quick.
Oops. Well, that sucks.
Beautiful. Beautiful fix. Lovely stacks, boys. I can see the hesitation there. Nice. Vincent still Putting the pressure on Hawkeye here. Ooh, it has a high stack. Okay. Burnout? I don't know. This is gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough. More weight on that well. Burn. Burn. Yep. Oh, very, very aggressive square.
Oh,
And that's
good.
gonna do. That's gonna do
Very
Hawkeye in.
good. GG.
Oh my god.
Very aggressive square.
That was an
There we go. Nice
aggressive.
job.
Oof. Well, that locked in your
Yeah.
column 10 well. So, oof.
Yeah, I think that
Yeah.
I definitely killed like I that one round where he won, I gave him too much to work with, I think. Just sending too much
Mm-hmm.
clean.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm gonna exit this lobby. If y'all, well, we might get back to that. Y'all can keep that lobby open for when I head out after
Okay.
the session. But I am gonna, ooh, come on, I am gonna drag in this replay file here so we can watch how things went.
Um
Am I like looping this song? I am. I was like wondering, like this song has been playing for a long time. Wait a minute.
That's one long ass song.
Like I like the song, thank God. I was like, wait. It's a banger. I'm saying. Poor K Square. Well, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. Oh, we're switched. Okay. Okay, Vincent. So here's the thing, right? The if you are intentionally T-whiting, I think this is fine. But I think if you're trying to just kind of go for Tetrises, letting this double well fester a bit too long can hamper in. I think I said this to Hawkeye too. When you do have like a stack that's kind of more like this or whatever, where there's a lot of empty space here, if you do get garbage and
Yeah.
this stack gets pushed up, right? An example here, for example, if you get like a garbage well that it's like that, and you have a stack like that, look how much you have to get through trying to
mhm.
instead of like say, you know, if you had like a Tetris well here, right? You know,
Yeah.
a couple bars can easily take all of this away and then have access to that Tetris well later. So you want to be careful when you set up multiple wide columns like this so it doesn't bite you in the ass later.
Gotcha. Okay.
No. But fixable because you have a J, but again, remember what we said earlier, try to have a stack, you know, not too separated like this, because this can work, right? Since you have the J, so
Yeah.
only because once you burn here, right, the stack goes away. You do still have to set up here because like you still need these two squares to be filled. But once this J is filled, you can get the Tetris. But I don't think you go for that. Let me see. You don't. So that's the thing. You don't want to take the triple unless you have to. All right?
Okay.
Because that's just free garbage sent to Hawkeye, right? If you set that up, like it's not the end of the world that you did that, but because it can be turned into something that you can work on, or to as like an offensive to Hawkeye. But you know,
Mhm.
you don't need to really do this unless you're up high. All right.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay. What happened here? All right. See how bumpy that stack is if you place that S there?
Yeah.
Now, where would I have you place that S instead?
Probably at the top. Um I think like to the left a bit or yeah, in there.
Give me the column numbers.
Oh, my bad. Is that 3 and 4?
There we go. Because like depending on the links, like you in the left, it's like okay, well here or like.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 and 4.
So 3 and 4, right? Because again, that gives you the option to kind of burn down here. You have the spot for
Mhm.
the S. Yeah, the Z here, right? Because once it's there, right? What happens with that Z? Where is that gonna go?
It's gonna have to go vertical again. Right
That's
there,
not
yeah.
that's not really good.
Mhm.
I think if anything, maybe here, but that forces a delayed burn, and you're still waiting for maybe a T there, and then finally the S that actually should have gone there anyways, which finally will burn that out.
Mm,
You know, so
gotcha.
we don't want bumpy boards, and this is it's also a concept in Classic called parity. I'm not going to explain it the meme where people say like, oh, imagine a checkerboard. We're gonna say like, you see how zigzaggy that stack is?
Mhm.
Don't do that, because that shit for pieces like these where they have flat bottoms. All right,
Yeah,
so you really don't want to do that.
gotcha. Man, I do see a T-spin. Damn it.
Actually, right there is where I would have seen it. Cause what do I have here? Square, right?
Mhm. Yup.
Or knowing
And then
that
that
the S piece is coming, you can just put it there and then have the J piece there next time, right?
exactly, mhm.
So it's those things where you see those little divots, feel it out a little bit. Don't go for them every time, but just be aware of them if you want to, because
Yeah,
again, these take only 2 lines to set up, and they're worth just as much as a Tetris. So it's half the
yeah.
lines, but just as effective. So always be aware of them. If you kind of feel like you're a bit too high, you know, still kind of feel it out. But all right, good. What do we say?
Yeah, making it bumpy right there. I coulda just laid it flat instead of, doing that because now there's dependencies.
Yeah, there we go.
Yup.
Yeah.
And then once again, I coulda just laid it flat instead of filling in, that bumpy hole.
There's this option.
Mhm.
What is wrong with specifically this? I guess what other thing that's gonna happen? Because you use the S2, right? What happened there?
Oh, um, I mean, I think that could, like, cut me off from future Tetrises as well, because I had to fill in that hole. Yeah, with, like, the green piece, and then now I'm meant to use an eye piece just to build up the Tetris again.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So you don't. So I think normally here, since I also know that the L piece is coming, L and O piece,
Mhm.
right? Sometimes I do this thing where I actually stand it up like that and have it like that.
Gotcha.
I believe there is a name for this. I'd have to check the adjustment names sheet or whatever we have, but this is kind of like one of those things that you kind of like see sometimes where when when you do kind of lay it like that again with the S there, T there, you're forced in like that. Whereas with
Mhm.
like the J like that, we have that nice little 2 flat SZ kind of formation that we talked about, right? And it's really nice to have that.
Yep.
Um, and because you saw like the next options there, you did find a nice way to incorporate that, right? That's really good. I didn't
Mhm.
actually see that for the first time, so
Got it. But yeah, I see a lot of my mistakes right now. I really just have to focus on making it less bumpy, laying it flat, keep setting up the Tetrises too, because like right there, you see, I'm gonna place that down there, I
Mhm.
think, and now I need another eyepiece to build up.
Because that, yeah, either an eyepiece or like you're forced to burn there, right? Um,
Hmm.
so now it's good in the sense that like if you get like the burn then the Tetris, it does count as like a nice little spike, right?
Hmm.
That's kind of like one of the only things about it, right? Is that like if you can use that, if you can use it to your advantage, then it works out. I'm
Yeah.
gonna be like, what am I gonna say here?
All right. So I think right here, I could have just what did I do next?
You
I could place it.
you placed it here.
Oh, yeah, I placed it like that. So yeah, I could have just placed it flat, because that wouldn't have covered up the hole either. It would cover up the left one, but not very much, and I could have just burned that away. But me placing it like that, that just placed three whole more like block over top of the hole.
Hmm. So there's that option. There's that way of thinking. There's also just look how many bumpy pieces that you need to use. You need to use to kind of
Hmm.
smoothen this out, right? There's also this option
Yeah.
because there's just nothing, no holes there to worry about, so you can place it over there. This formation, right, with like the thing here. This basically just needs, you really need the L there, or if like a bar and the square show up, that's like kind of the only way to fill that out. These
Hmm.
sorts of three wide
Yeah.
structures in your stack, you got to be really wary to know how to fill. And if you aren't careful, this can like fester, right? Because like for example, if this T wasn't that, imagine if it was a Z, right? And if you
Hmm.
when you place it like that, ugh, and then an L dependency there. Um, so really be careful of this, right? Um,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Look how many S's and Z's and T's you needed to use. That won't come because it's seven
Hmm.
bag until much later. Okay, wait. Did you? So what happened here? So this is more like a finesse thing.
Yeah.
Um, I believe. Hold on. Yeah. So I'm saying L and J in order instead of holding L first here, then J here. You don't even need to press the hold button. Just boom boom immediately,
Hmm.
and that clears away that line, those lines. That's just a bit of like just a speed thing, right? Knowing
Yeah.
where things can go. In what way? Because now like you spent extra time holding, um, as well as like, because um imagine if the J's weren't coming, right? I would
Hmm.
rather still put that L here because there's still like, no holes to be worried about here, so I can build that out and then at least build on either side here to kind of wait for this to get burned with the J, right? You at least want to have this
Yeah.
ready to be burnable, even if you didn't get the J.
Hmm.
To keep the combo going here, or I think I guess my eyes are like immediately drawn to like you have this formation here already, so I'd rather
Yeah.
prioritize that, and then if since you already have the T piece there, slam down, immediate Tetris well, right?
Mm. Got it. Yeah.
Or if you don't want to use the J piece and want to save it for later, still T piece, then right. I don't know if you saw it right away. Okay, you did see it right away. Yeah. I don't like how much time that you're not seeing that J dependency. Really, you gotta be aware. You gotta be more aware of that.
Yep.
Oh my god. Hello, two J's, bro. Hello.
I see it. I see it.
Like, it could have been set up. It could have been set up. Oh. All right, good.
There's another. Oh, okay, there you get it.
I'm low. If I was here, I'd be low enough on the board to there. Yeah, like that, right? Like immediately set that up. Like I'm low enough on the board. Hakai is already up like on like row 15. Like I have time.
Yeah.
To just do that extra Tetris and push him up to like here, right? Instead of where he is right now. See, because look how you give him time. You give him time to set up there, right?
Yeah.
Because of all that burning you did after it. Because I would rather, if you did need to combo, I would rather have, I would start it with a Tetris and then burn down, because that adds to the spike, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, only a 2 spike. Now, luckily, you do still have a nice board to work down here. And you burn out. Hello, Aries. Welcome on in. I'm just doing a couple tutoring here for in preparation for a tournament in 2 days. Stop. Stop, bro.
This guy and his fancy little T-spins he's always selling.
It's not fancy when you're selling, man. Like...
Okay, I'm just gonna say, you were talking about T-spins in the last round. I was like, you know what, fine, I'm gonna do a T-spin.
That is your fault. You did say he missed the T-spin, and then he had to prove himself.
When they're appropriate. When they're appropriate, they're good. When they're not appropriate, you sabotage your own stack, bro.
I know.
And then he was doing a T-spin at the start of every round.
Like,
I know.
Like, okay, if you wanted to, right? Here's how you actually kind of mess this up, because
I could use that orange piece to be on the left side too to get the T.
You could have set it up like immediately with these sequence of pieces. That's what I'm saying. Because set that up there, bar there, immediate T-spin double, like just out of nowhere, right?
No.
You're one of Hiccup's viewers. What's that? Oh,
yeah, they call me Hiccup. Yeah,
oh,
I get called Hiccup.
I get it.
My name got mispronounced once.
Oh, man.
I know.
It's not
this was a horrible setup. Not smart. And then look at me go, making the board all ugly like that.
I mean, it's not the worst thing. You do have a good triple to reset it back. Good. You see it? There we go. Nice. Burn. Good. I think I remember you saying like you misdropped here. So I'm not gonna.
I did misdrop. I was upset because I could have just kept going with it. I was like, damn it.
I mean, okay, I guess you can triple. I guess the bar isn't in sight, but it's also like, I guess for me, it's like I'm so used to being
Mm.
like boom, touch is gone, immediately set up, like immediately, like I'm low
Mhm.
on, for what, yeah,
Yeah.
for one, I'm low on the board. Hawkeye's board is literally like up here, still has to try to find a way to
Mhm.
And
burn out of it, right? And
it
so,
sucks.
bam, 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 and then another bam.
Yeah. I'll keep that in mind next time because I think that right now my thought process was just getting the combo to kill him, but
Mm-hmm.
I definitely could have just like set up as well.
And that's the thing too. You're not
But
like entirely wrong by thinking that, right? Because I think in some
mhm.
circumstances, I literally like, yeah, that Tetris and triple would have probably done him in, and it did. So, um, it's just one of the things where like, if you wanted to just really hammer it home, and
Mhm.
because I think there's like, there's usually a way to like really not burn during those setups. Um,
Yeah.
we're on two, right? So three.
I don't know why. See, I knew I made the mistake. I was like, I accidentally pressed the hold there. That was an accident, and I got so mad at myself because I had the perfect setup, dude. I
Mm-hmm.
was just watching it makes me mad because I was not on
You
purpose.
you tried to hold, but it didn't do it. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I accidentally held the green piece. It's just I don't even want to talk about.
Yeah. Oh man. Still, you still had it. You still got it.
Mhm.
Hawkeye responds back. Good.
I see it, and that's a Tetris.
Always be aware. Always be aware, bro.
Mhm.
Because now look at what that done, right? That you have a hole now. They needed to worry about clearing
No.
away. That which would have been no time to worry about when you had that set up. You still got it. You still open up. I can see you hesitating here. We talked about. I think I remember talking about this little formation in the stack here. That this little kind of like five-ish area.
Mm.
Um, if you needed to, right? So there's this way if an L is coming. If a J is coming. Or wait, what the fuck did I say? No, yeah, I did say J there. There you go. And if
Mhm.
an L, right?
Yeah.
All right, because now look what happens, right?
Mhm. Yeah. I put that vertically. Ugh.
Uh, do they know how to count to four yet? Sometimes they miss it. Sometimes they miss it. But it's fine.
I'm real bad about counting.
I get the greed. I get the greed. Um, when my I think my instinct is like knowing that there's a T piece. I wanna burn this line away to get access to here. Because
Mm.
if I just lay this T piece flat, this line burns away, and now I can use this L to go right there. Um,
Yeah. I think that I was trying to go for a little bit of cheese, but that definitely put me in a bit of a precarious position with
mhm,
the holes.
yeah, because like what do you call it? Without even holding, right? Like Z piece immediately here, burn, burn, burn. Just a little thing.
Mhm.
This is like a little thing for next time if you have like, um, especially if you have like if this board was a bit higher up too. That's like an easy kind of combo vision thing there.
Mhm. Do you think that if I were to like practice some cheese race, this could help me iron out some of my stacking?
Cheese race, yeah. Um,
Good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna
yeah.
dedicate some time to that for sure.
Cause I also, what am I gonna say about this T flat?
Um, okay. Hmm. I'm not too sure.
I know.
I don't know. I'm trying to look because if I were to place the T flat, I could do that orange piece. But then, shoot. I mean,
Very,
I could
very
place
easy
that to the
adjustment.
left. I could just place that to the left. What's that?
There's a very easy adjustment here they could do.
Hmm. Oh, I could just place it vertically, and then I could do the orange piece,
Like
or I could switch it out to the green piece
where there's
and place
mm,
that vertically.
holds good too. I think you meant that, right? Right.
Yeah, like that. Hmm.
Because now,
And then we can put the orange piece in, and then now the well's open.
mm-hmm. Nice little combo though. So I'm not gonna
Thank
grade
you.
too hard on that. Okay, yeah. What am I gonna say?
To the very left. I could have just placed that flat.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And then Z coming up, and then bar.
And that, yeah, just like that, and then boom.
Mm-hmm. You still get the burns, but ideally, right?
Mm.
Oh man, was this where I said? I think I think this is where I said like, oh, I see a T spin, and I'm sitting here like, why would I do that actually? What the fuck would? Or well, No, I'm no. Just don't bother. Oh wait, hold on. L L bar T flat, but then like it doesn't matter. So like, oh my god. But there. Yeah, this is just tough. I think as a board, because what happened here? I think this started a bit. Yeah. Where would I have wanted to put that T piece?
In the T-shaped hole.
Which T spin? Which T shaped hole there?
On the right side, on the yeah, that right there.
Yeah. Um. Damn. Yeah, I think there's like a tough board in general. Or because there's a Z piece there. You have room there. Or no, wait, not there. There and then there, then L.
Mm.
It's tough. Or I guess this T speed like that. There we go. Right. Because we already
Mm.
have such a jagged stack here, right? We really don't want to make that worse for ourselves.
Yeah.
So having this shape again, remember?
Yep.
That was probably a better solve in hindsight. Where am I? What am I thinking? What am I thinking? I think my brain's doing this move because you have a square in the whole piece. This eliminates that line, and then J immediately there, right?
Mm, I see that. Yeah.
Oh, oops. It's like there, right? Yeah. I don't think I like that, and this is why. That's now only 2 rows they gotta worry about instead of.
Yeah, much simpler to get through it.
Mm-hmm. That's one of those adjustments that you also learn in Classic. Um, when you have like that kind of 3 wide space, if you like have like a J in the current piece, then you see like the square, or is it wait the other way around? No, if the square is in the current piece and you see the J in the next box, you can kind of like move it over to accommodate only the J and kind of have like a nice round stack on the left there.
Mm-hmm.
This is one of those things where I don't fault you initially for not seeing, but um, I think I would. Hey, wait, this is what happened here. Yeah, I would just hold because like this, and L is just not really great here because like the only place is like here, and that still adds weight to that you don't want. And if you put it over here, you're forced an L dependency, right? So I would hold it. And the nice thing about these bars here is that I can place one there because since these are 2 rows I'm worried about.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I guess I could put that there, right? There, um, there. That clears away that.
Mm,
And then I think like square there, or that, or like bar there. Not ideal
yeah.
there, but I think some formation works there because it's like this is also one of those shapes where you can like this is usually like a setup for like a J burn like that because that at least can accommodate like once it's burned you can either have like a S or Z in there. Um, it's just one of those like shapes you look out for. Just not a great board. I probably would also kind of struggle with this in a game, so I'm not gonna
Mm,
fault you too much. It's just more P sequence icky. There. Yeah, only cause look what happens, right? So I'd
mhm.
rather wait, right? Or just place it up here,
Yep.
or
Make it a
place it
bitter
there.
slow.
Yeah,
Mhm.
because now once you know.
Yeah, I think I was
Mm,
yeah, I was a bit too antsy to open up the hole and get the Tetris, so it kinda messed me up in the future.
yeah, I mean, you have it in the hold, you have it in the hold,
Yeah.
which you do use. All right. Oh, this is okay. This is one of those. This is another thing about this shape in particular. Whenever like there's like a wall here and you have a 3 wide with like one divot. What I
Mm,
sometimes do in Classic is that whenever I get a bar, I hover like here and see like which next piece I get. The hovering doesn't really apply here, but more just like aware that if a square is coming, bar here,
yeah.
bar there, or a square there. If I see the S piece coming, they're there immediately. right?
Mm-hmm.
That clears away your double, like that, and gets that stack a bit lower. Because now, once you have that, 2 wide, that's a square dependency, which is further on the stack than you would need, right? Oh,
Yeah.
oops. Good, good. There you go. Good burn down. Nice cleanup. What am I gonna say about that bar, but what am I gonna say about it?
Yeah, I could have. I could have. First of all, I could have just burned the hole and then continue building. Um, and then second of all, if I really wanted to do this, I could have just waited for like the orange piece coming.
Mm-hmm. Where am I gonna put that bar then?
Probably to the left side.
There you go.
Yep.
Right. Because
Mhm.
what do I want to think here? Right. Like Z piece there, or S piece there. Uh. Yeah. Then J. L. Probably. there's a better way to set this up, but yeah.
Mhm.
Still
Yeah,
want to give yourself
definitely.
the option to burn out.
It was aggressive, especially because I was over top a hole.
Mm-hmm. And you're also like down in row 2. That's the thing, right? Like
Mhm.
now, again, if you like, it's not ideal that you set this up like this, right? Like you can dirty, but I would rather, you know, not do it so aggressively.
Yeah.
Right? You do set up. Right? What am I gonna say about these next 3 pieces too?
Are these next three pieces? Um. Okay, so I could. I mean, the orange piece can go in row one, like laid flat, um, to fill in that hole, and then I could use the green piece to burn down a little bit. I mean,
Here's a hint. There's a Tetris opportunity.
Tetris opportunity. Okay, give me a sec. Oh, it's right there. Oh my god, I could have just placed that to the left one. Oh my god, I. I'm so silly. Yeah, I could have just placed it to the left one, and then I have the blue piece coming up. Yeah, there we go.
Count to 4, baby. All right.
Count to 4.
Like, look how I already are, bro. Easy knockout, bro.
I know.
Really, I mean, risky, but okay. Okay.
Yeah, I could have just placed that upwards, and then like there's a T spin I could start setting up. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And if that doesn't,
hmm
if you just kind of want to get out, like,
Yeah.
you're lucky that Hawkeye's giving you time to kind of recover here.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, I was kind of sitting there frantic.
Ooh. Oops.
And yeah, that was a missed drop. Ugh.
Wait. I love the T-spin mini. What do I
I could
don't
have just
like?
placed the block down.
What do I don't like? Why are you doing that? Because like now look what you have to do, right? You have to clear this row, and I have to clear this row, and it's like just don't care, just don't do it.
I know. I could have just placed out the O.
I'll just do that, and like maybe wait for the J if that was a closer piece, bro.
I know. I don't know why I did that. It's like, yep.
Oh my god! All right. Next game. Oh man, this is a wild game. Looks like. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay.
It was every start. Every start. He was doing this.
Every start. You do that. You do that.
That was a mistake. So yeah.
Right.
Oh, but that's okay.
What? 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 You set up! You set up! Just do it! Just do it, please! Just do it! You're right there! Like, look how much time he has to wait for the bar! Even too, it's funny. Alright. But, there we go. Okay, open up. Good. What am I... Or well, Yeah, this one... Oh! Give it a follow, Sheeny. Oh, wait, here. I'm not gonna say if this is like actually optimal, but this is one of the things that actually you can see later on. Just kind of pretend like this stack was kind of more built up, right? Like this is already like kind of already filled. T piece there, clear that line. L piece in there, right? Just one of those things that you can do for next time without like holding, right? Just boom boom. But because it's not that, it probably would have been not the well, we'll see. I think it's more like because you kind of hole off that spot with the J, it's just kind of forces like an S into there for next time. Hopefully, I don't think he did that actually. No, you didn't. Because look what happens with that stack, right? After that T piece. Because now you have the staircase. Right?
Yeah, staircase to heaven right there.
And putting more weight on that well. This is a hard one to kind of see, I think. Because I think I'm... Oh, man. I'm not gonna say like this is the optimal way either, but I think one of the things that I think about is that if I do that and I do that, oh, man, that's not great either. Yeah, this is not a great situation, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you still did the optimal move here. Good. Would I have done that? I think I would have rather just made that fine and then like there. But also look how far down that T piece is, right? If you wanted to set up that, like, I don't think it was ideal anyways, because so I'd rather just put that there than there.
Oh.
Right. And
Yeah,
then
I agree. But I did think that I could just do the T piece real quick and then do the T spin. Not T,
mm-hmm,
I meant the I piece and then T spin. But you're
mm-hmm,
definitely right. I mean, it was
yeah.
very ballsy of
It,
me to
it
do.
it's risky. So I'm trying to think like, was this like the only other way to get out of that? Because it's also like, well, So okay, L piece there, S piece there, Z piece there, bar, T,
Mm.
right, square. Um. So yeah. Okay. You got out of it, thank God. But okay. Right.
Yeah, at this point, I wasn't really thinking about like being smart. I just wanted to kill because I saw he was high
Hmm.
up.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Evil.
Yeah. That's definitely a game to kind of like just kind of look through, just to see if there's
Mhm.
anything that I missed too. Uh. Oh, y'all are together, Shimi and Aries. I see, I see. Well, welcome to the channel. We're just doing a little bit of tutoring and stuff, yeah.
They're not actually together. Don't let them lie to you.
You know what I meant. Lara, what the
No, I
hell?
know.
Oh my god. Hi, good luck, thank you. Well, I'm teaching, my teammates here, just kind of going through some tutoring in preparation for the little Dub Cup tournament on Saturday. Pickup. Dang, bro. Who do I believe?
I'm not the one. I'm not the one lying. Trust your teammates.
Who do I believe? All right. I think you misdropped there, or did you? Did you misdrop there?
I think I was being ballsy, maybe.
Because I'd be like, look how much next Q you have to go through, right?
I know.
Right.
I think that was just not the best.
Right.
I know.
Right. So for next time, right? What I'm gonna say about that? What I'm gonna say?
I know, I know. I'm being way too ballsy. I'm too high up to be doing all that.
You're lucky that it's 7 bag and you don't really get punished for that type of stuff, but you know.
I mean, I'm gonna get punched in just a second here because, oh man,
No bar. Uh-oh.
exactly. I'm
Ooh.
trying to just get down a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Okay, what am I seeing here?
So I'm seeing that if I just lay that flat in row like 3, and then I could just do the blue piece, like spin it into place to get rid of 2 just like that cleanly. Instead of like making it layered.
Wait, say that again? How do we
So we
get
put
it?
the green piece in like the 3rd row, and then we can use the yeah up there. And I was thinking the blue piece we could place spin it around to the 10th row, and then just like get rid of 2. Or is that not a good idea?
To just skim off like that, or
Oh no, I was gonna say like we rotate it to the right and we get rid of 2 rows.
like here?
Yeah, like that.
Like that.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the thing though, because now
Mm-hmm.
these 2 rows are gone. I
Yeah.
have a bar coming up, right? If I
Yeah.
place that T
I mean
piece
that
over
is
here,
true, yeah.
this only burns a triple.
Mm.
Because that's why I said like you can probably just skim that, if you wanted to put that up there.
Mhm. That's fair. That's right. Gotcha.
Now another option, I don't think it's actually optimal in this case, but it's just one of those patterns that I have also kind of learned over the years. I can place this S flat, and now that this has like a wonderful tuck setup where I can Z tuck or T
Mm,
tuck, right? Has a wonderful place where you can burn off. Uh,
yeah.
and yeah, I don't think it's, well, I can still probably do that, right? Now, just another option, just for to catalog that pattern in your brain. That's just it's one of those things that's like, oh, it's really nice, I can do that. But yeah. I think I'm just wary of, because I would
Yeah,
rather,
I mean,
right,
ooh,
and then clear away, right?
mm,
Because Tetris, then Tetris again, right?
yup, gotcha.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, risky J, but what do I not like about that J?
Yeah, so, just putting it straight up like that, probably not the best idea.
No.
Definitely gonna make it harder for me to, like, stack and get out of there in the future. I could have put that to, the very right side and then just, like, stacked a little bit cleaner. Ugh,
Yeah. J here. Um,
exactly, yup.
these next pieces aren't great. Um, but I will
Mhm,
hold it there.
yeah,
These are more just forced placements. Um,
mhm,
because like, once this is all gone, right? Once all this is gone, right? But there, here, there, right? Um,
mhm.
definitely less to work with up there. Yeah, because now you made that J dependency again. Because I think that's one of the things that happens. Um, these are one of the things. This is one of the shapes that like I'm really wary of too. When it's kind of like this, right? Because I think a lot of
Mhm.
beginners put the J there because like, oh, the J can fit there, but now that forces a J dependency there, which is why I'm always wary of
Yeah.
this shape, and I would rather wait for the SPs to come around and just make that into the nice little shape that we would want there instead. Um,
Mm.
um, I think if anything, um, I know this still kind of like prolongs this hole, but at least I don't need another like J to clear out these rows, right? Because I can
Yeah.
immediately just clear them out. Still, at least get closer to this hole rather than prolong it anymore.
Mhm.
Oh, two J depend, but yeah, okay. Where am I gonna put these next to?
Alright, so first of all, I can put that to the very right side, vertically, and then I can place the green piece to open up the well.
Mm-hmm. So now I can immediately, L
Mhm.
square. Probably do a weird
Exactly, and
T-spin
just
setup there for some reason, but like,
Hey, you don't have to call me out now.
if it's happening, yeah. But like, I don't. Well, no, yep. Okay, I'm right. There you go. What am I
Yeah,
gonna
I
say?
definitely took too long to think there.
What am I gonna say? What am I gonna
So that
say?
uh, well, I mean, it just covered up the hole. That wasn't very good, and I mean, I know.
It's like
Dude,
always,
hindsight is 2020.
always be aware, especially when you have to kind of stick, or especially when you find yourself sticking like J's and L's upright into like these holes like this. Always be aware what happens when
Mm,
you do that, and just be aware that I'm basically trying to find this piece, like, because if this isn't solved, right, that's just gonna be a prickly pattern for the future.
mm,
Because you know what also happens there, right? Now I've like, now you covered the well, right?
mm,
Instead of just like if I put that there, Put that there. I now have a spot for the S piece to not cover up the well.
And then we got Tetris, and I can defend the attack.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. What am I gonna say about this? Wait. What do you do there? Okay. That was better. Okay, good. Oh, misdrop.
Yeah, I misdraw just not good.
Yeah, unfortunately. Wait, just okay. Let me double check if I'm missing anything here. 'Cause I think um I wouldn't even really blame you for not seeing this either, because there's like a because what I'm looking at is this line needs to go,
Mm.
and what can really fit there. Because if I place that bar here, J dependency, which would add more weight to the hole there. I think what I'm seeing is here. Ooh, yeah, here, here, and that can burn away. Then I have time to work on here. Oh man, yeah, this is one of those things where you have to be quick. That's kind of like the other
Mm.
thing too. There's only so much you can do smartly, but also quickly too.
Yeah, I mean, what could have been done smartly is just not get myself in that predicament.
Mm.
With bad placements. That's
um,
the smart thing to do.
wait, is this an option? Okay, here, yeah, like here, 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 here. Yeah, okay, that I like that a bit better. And then like S piece there, T piece there. That should open up everything there. Yeah. Again, hindsight, but it's just one of the things to study. It's a thing that I don't really fault you for not seeing at first.
Yeah.
It was meant to be raid by Lyra if it went through. Oh, it went through. Don't worry, guys. Yeah, let's go to the next game. Game win here. I think I've talked about this opener too. That I don't like this.
Hmm.
Why do I not like it?
I mean, it's making that shape on the left side. So you automatically create a dependency just like that. So
Mm-hmm.
not smartest.
Mm-hmm. There will also this part too.
Hmm.
Staircases like
The
this,
sloping staircase.
not good. We rather want something like that, right?
Mm.
Staircases like diagonal like this. No, 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 no,
Yep.
no, no.
Gotcha. No.
No, 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 no.
No, no.
No, 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 no.
Yeah, we don't want those. We don't want those. Get out of here.
Mm. If you burned there, I would have. I would have flipped my shit, bro. Okay, good, good.
Misdrop.
Okay, it was like, please don't tell me that's intentional, bro.
No, that was not on purpose. Not even close to on purpose.
I mean, I guess.
Yeah,
There.
I'm low key just throwing. I'm like, oh my god, what am I doing? What am I doing?
Yeah, yeah.
See, I got a little bit flustered, so I'm just trying to I'm like, okay, just take deep breaths. You got this. You can fix it. Boom, there we go.
Good. Back to back? Nope.
And
There you
no,
go.
yeah, I
Okay.
think I was just trying to match his Tetrises there, but back to back might have
I
been
see.
good.
Yeah. That's also valid. I won't dock you too much off like that.
Yeah, I see. I keep doing that. I need to stop doing that.
Here's the thing about this shape. We already have this shape already here. We don't want to create another one, right? This is already close to the stack. We'd rather. Here's one of the things I also kind of remembered in Classic. I like having a square that's not filled here, right next to the well, right? Because what that does
Hmm.
is that Z piece, S piece, L,
Yeah.
easy, like easy, easy burned out,
Hmm.
easy burnout. Um, how I can set up J and square if, you know, that's if that was possible, right?
Yeah.
So I would always have, and this applies for like center wells too. If there's like a center well, I would rather have like kind of one hole on each side that's a bit open. Because
Hmm.
what also happens there is that I can just right. Oh my god, T spin. Oh my god, but yeah, this hole is very important once it's towards the well. You would want again, it's kind of connected to that sloping stack, right? Good burnout options,
Hmm.
but just in general, it gives you more space up here to skim off, right? And
Yeah.
when you do that, it chokes. Like it's kind of the same concept with like standing up. Like if this was flat, right? If you do
Hmm.
that, chokes off the well, or a bar there chokes off the well, right?
Yeah.
So J piece there. You have you have the bar that you take the Tetris with. Just fill in the Z,
Hmm.
etc. If you're kind of hesitating on here, this is another shape I also kind of come across too sometimes. Stand up, T, right?
Hmm.
Then you have the spot for the S. Um,
Yeah.
right. Oh, because I would rather, right? Even if the L wasn't coming up, right? Always kind of like leave this area open just to have that T to kind of round out that stack, right?
Hmm.
So, and this is one of those things, similar to like that J that we were talking about over here. If I put the L there, choked. Again,
Yep.
only as an adjustment for the bar, right? That I would be like, okay, you're fine.
Hmm.
But since you're still waiting for the bar to Tetris, I would not do that, right?
Gotcha.
Good.
Yeah, I did that 3 there because I thought I would kill, but, I know that I could have definitely built up to a Tetris.
Mm-hmm. Um. Yeah, I would.
And this is just me building up like, "Oh, let me try to do something real quick."
Yeah.
Oh yeah, aggressive as fuck square.
Oh wait, the square.
Sorry.
Wait. No, I didn't. Wait, what was the square thing?
The evil
Oh
square,
yeah.
bro.
Okay, let's talk about your board for a second. All right. So what? So
No, we don't have to.
no.
I
Okay,
already
hold on.
fixed it in my mind.
Hold on. Let's see what happens here because I feel like it kind of started like a bit earlier. That yeah, there's
It was a combination of everything wrong.
yeah. Okay, fine.
I would have thrown the square over into 1 and 2
I
if
would
I got to redo.
I would have held because
Yeah.
why would I cover the hole?
Oh, fair.
Hold, get the bar,
Mhm.
boom, J, open up, right? Because from what it looks like, this row was just pesky to you. Like I had
It
to go
was.
back
It
to
was
all the way over
annoying.
here to even like really see a path forward for you.
Most annoying row of my entire life, I swear.
No.
And I just create an I dependency.
Yeah, I was gonna say no. Where am I gonna play? Where shall you put the bar instead?
I'm guessing all. Fuck, I don't know.
Here's a hint. Consider.
I mean, I guess
which
I
rows
could
need
throw
to
it
be
in
cleared out
one.
here, right?
I could throw it in one. I guess. Here's my mind. I throw it in one. I got the Z piece coming up next. I throw it on the 9 and 10. I can burn that away with the J piece I'm holding.
Still a hole there.
Fuck it, I hate that row.
All right.
I'm not sure.
Here's what I'm seeing, right? These two squares are covering up the well, right? So these rows need to be gone.
Mm-hmm.
So, for an efficient, for my efficient mind, I can, and since I know that the S is coming up,
Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm.
gone immediately.
It's just that easy.
Right?
Yeah.
So it's a thing of like knowing which holes you want to keep open to get out right away, right? And then opens up the well. What am I gonna say about that L? So this is fine. But
yeah. Probably swap it out for the S. Yeah.
yeah. Now again, this at least gives you room. I'm
Right.
I'm trying to think of like if there's any other way.
Well, in my mind, you throw the S on top on 8, 9, and 10. You get the triple because there's a hole at the bottom there, unfortunately. But I could throw then the L flat side 1, 2, and 3 to kind of plug up that hole on the left side.
I guess there's a way. Yeah, if you were like a couple rows lower, I think I would have done like that, then bar there, kind of done that, and then something. This is just oof.
Yeah,
It is oof, bruh.
got myself in a predicament for sure.
Here's what I'm gonna say. Right, you definitely know about this formation now, right?
Yeah.
You remember what happens when an S piece goes there, right?
Nothing good.
What dependency do you form? I'll say.
You form a L dependency.
What do you not have in your next queue?
L.
So instead of holding the J for an S, you just put that there. T piece. Bar.
Yeah. Could have gotten out of it.
Bip, 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 bip. And that's another thing, right? I think we said earlier about that formation. Especially that when it adds weight like that.
Yeah.
Bip, bip, bip. Wham, wham.
Aggressive square. I don't know why I put it there because I could have at least burned a couple lines with the fucking L.
Okay. like you had like S,
or I could just throw the S over
like
there.
S L, yeah. Because you do have like a bunch of space. Like you don't really have to worry about this column for a while.
I know.
Like, oh man, that's funny.
Apparently, I thought the square was the best way to go.
Oh god. Shark Attack. Hello, Silly Shark. Hello, Ford. Welcome on in. I think we're just about wrapped up here. That's the end of the games to look over. The aggressive swear.
I just remember you saying that. I'm gonna call it that from now on.
Yeah.
That's the aggressive swear.
Now you know why I would call it that, right? Just that extends your
That-
Tetris
yeah,
well
because
for no reason.
it was actually the worst decision I've ever made in my life.
There you go.
I don't know if you were fast enough. That would have been great.
Yeah, just be faster. You know, just 1K.
Just make them.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's not like I need a long bar or anything to like fix that.
Oh my goodness. Well, there's your sessions there.
I was gonna say I know exactly what to do. I am playing a lot of cheese race, and I'm gonna be really playing slowly in Zen mode too to just make the best decisions possible. Oh my lord.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. Well, I hope I've got more tools in your tool belt now after those games.
Mhm.
You know, this is gonna be, you know, years long process to get to where I am right now. So don't feel ashamed of like not seeing, you know, everything all at once. You know, you'll get there. It takes much more, you know, time than just a weekend away to get where I am. So don't feel, you know,
Mm.
discouraged. Just know that you're working on it. You're putting in the effort. You have more material to look back on, to review, and yeah, whenever you have questions, you know, maybe like you're in a game and you feel like, oh, maybe you know, that situation festered a bit too long. You know, what could I have done there to resolve that a bit quicker, right? And if you don't really get it right away, you can always ask me about it, right? So, 1KF mentioned in the glorious 2026. You literally talked about it today, bro. I was literally in VC when you talked about it. But yeah, I'm gonna head out here. Gonna get ready for the night. If you have, yeah, if you have any more questions, if you have any other concerns, last minute concerns you want to throw at me, right? Now's the time.
I can't think of anything off the top of my head.
Yeah, I already know what I need to do. You pointed out all my flaws beautifully, so I'm gonna be really try to fix those. I'm just gonna be training. That's all.
Let's go. Let's go. All right. I'm proud of you. All right. Y'all gonna do great on Saturday. All right. We're gonna at least make it far. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try and get us as far as I can on my end. All right. You know, Vincent, I think you're advanced now, right? So you definitely have to really kick it up a notch.
I'll lock in. Oof.
Yeah.
Hey, just remember, we get to play at least 2 rounds, bare minimum.
Yeah, exactly.
I could guarantee 2 rounds of play.
At least 2 rounds. Just try to get to round losers round 2. If we get knocked out in round 1,
Sounds good.
If we upset though, like okay, bro, like all right, we cooking something. But
what if we win the whole thing? What are we doing? We gotta celebrate.
If we win the whole thing, I'm gonna shout y'all out. You know, I'm gonna praise y'all, bro. I'm gonna be like, oh my god, y'all clutch out for real.
Hey, man, I'm gonna buy a jacuzzi
Yeah,
or
dude,
something.
there are scary
Wait,
people
what is
in the
that?
pro division, man. Like
I
literally,
don't think we're winning enough money for a jacuzzi.
like I think like first round,
Yeah,
I think I've talked about the bracket where it's like I think we faced Stella's team, and I think she was very much consistently like getting like first places in the battle royale round. So, oh my god, she's scary. I think she's 18K, where I'm only like barely hitting 17K every now and then. So, yeah. All right. If y'all don't have any questions right now, if y'all are just kind of locked in on what y'all need to do, I'm gonna end my stream at least.
Oh
if
yeah,
y'all if
I'm
y'all
gonna
are still
start
gonna
wrapping up
go,
mine too.
yeah. All right. Well, let's see if there's any raider places I can head off to here. Ooh, it's. I don't have a Twitch
Yeah,
tab. Hold on to. Damn.
I'm gonna head out. Thank you so much for the training today.
Of course. I'm always here for any of y'all's Tetris concerns, and maybe if the tournament's over, I can help introduce y'all to a little bit of my own realm in classic.
Oh,
So
classic
Okay.
scary.
it
I mean, it could be
really locks
fun.
you in. It really locks you in. I
Mhm.
will say. Ooh, there's a couple of good things. Oh, fire's
All
live.
right.
Oh, uh-oh, that's me.
Got out.
Yeah, let's go with Fire Docs. I think he's doing some score attempts here. So,
Always fun. I'm gonna
all
let
right.
you end off stream. I will see you. Thank you for the lessons.
Thank you for agreeing to the tutor time.
I need tutor time. I love tutor time.
Yeah, it's great. I enjoyed it.
Uh,
I hope y'all are enjoying it as much as I am, because
Absolutely.
y'all are taking this really well. All right, I am very proud of y'all. No matter what
Thank you.
happens on
Thank you. I appreciate
Saturday.
it. Don't worry. I'm locking in. Training day and day night.
Sir,
I
yes
will do you
sir,
proud.
yes sir. All right,
All right. See ya.
raid messages are in chat for those who are or are not subbed. And if you are subbed, you get those little doggo emotes that I'm very much fond of. And yeah, thanks Lyra and Fort for the raids. Thank you Sheeny for the follow earlier. And yeah, that's it for me. If you want to follow for maybe some classic shenanigans here and there, give a little follow. I'd be happy to have y'all. But instead, we're just gonna raid in to more classic. That's not me playing. All right, bye guys.
Dude, I saw you live for like a while. I was like, huh.